So good morning everybody.
In this video, we are discussing about only Biot Savarts Law. What is the importance of the Biot Savarts Law? So first of all, Biot and Savarts conducted several experiments and established in between both and current what relations are in between them. So mostly they said. So it is the one of very important law in the concept of moving charges and magnetism. It is only part of moving charges and magnetism. By using this law, we have to solve many model questions in both JEE and NEET. So first of all, what is the Biot Savarts law? So before we are going into the Biot Savarts law, so first of all, we can start from the Oersted experiment. So what he said, so it is the one of current carrying conductor. The amount of the current in this wire only I am taking is equal to I. So Oersted given to the demonstrations to the students he observed. So unfortunately, so one compass box means, do you know compass box? Compass box means, so it is just we have to measure the directions east and west and north and south. So this compass needle automatically he placed near to the current carrying conducting wire. So automatically this wire will be deflecting. So around the direction of the current, right? So he observed. So something is associated with the current carrying wire. That is, he found, that is called as a magnetic field, right? Already we know magnetic field is nothing but the space created by own magnetic material. It is similar to that of charged particle. Charged particle means this is the Q. This charged particle will create a certain environment around itself. That is called as what? Electric field. That electric field is, we have to represent the letter was what? E bar. Similarly, magnet. Most of the cases we will consider only for the bar magnets. Bar magnet means north and south, and this is north pole and also south pole. It will also create certain environment around itself. That is called as what? Magnetic field. So just we are saying understanding purpose what is the electric field and magnetic field. It is just introduction part of only Biot Savarts law. But this concept we learned in only magnetism matter in second year +2. But here today topic was only Biot Savarts law. What is the Biot Savarts law? So it is the one of current carrying wire. So this end name is what? A. This end name is what is it? B. This wire carries a current. The amount of the current is equal to I. The length of the conductor I am taking as a L. It is a finite wire. So every current carrying element will produce the magnetic field and around itself in the form of a concentric circles. So it is also will create the magnetic field around itself. So in the current carrying wire, I want to find out the magnetic field strength. Okay. So practically, so for that I am taking one of the point. The name of the point is equal to P. So this P at a particular distance from the wire L. This wire means collection of n number of particles. N number of particles means each and nothing but collection of n number of elements. Each and every element length can be taken as a what? dl. The current moving through the dl element, this dl element will produce the what? Small magnetic field strength. That small magnetic field strength is equal to what? dB per y, because magnetic field is a vector quantity. So this magnetic field will create, this P is attacked by this magnetic field. Okay. So this is vector, means this is the position vector. That is what? R only. This P is what? From the element length at distance is equal to R. and at the same time this position vector making an angle is equal to theta. This dB totally depends upon sum of the factors. So now I will write the what are the major factors. One is dB. dB means what is it? Small magnetic field, and the magnetic field strength generally we can consider as a what? d bar, but we are taking only small magnetic field strength. That small magnetic field strength I am taking only dB bar. This dB bar depends upon directly proportional to the what? Strength of the current. More current means more magnetic field strength will be given, and the magnetic field dB bar is directly proportional to the what? Length of the element. This length of the element will be very small. Magnetic field strength is also very small, and the length of the element will be very size will be very big, and the magnetic field strength is very big only. And dB directly proportional to the what? Sine of angle between them only. That is only we will take sine theta. Sine theta angle will be more. Magnetic field strength is also will be more. And dB is inversely proportional to the, that is dB inversely proportional to the what? Square of the distance between them, means inversely proportional to square of distance between them only. So this magnetic field strength depends only four factors. One is current, and also small element length of the element, and also angle between them, and inversely proportional to the what? 1 by r square only. Now I combine all these equations. So I want to write one common equation. That equation is dB is directly proportional to the I into dl into sine theta by what is it? R square. Suppose we can remove the proportionality, we can add one constant. That constant means dV is equal to what? K into I into dl sine theta by r square. Here K is the constant, it has a value. The value we can write now, that is mu naught by only 4 into pi. So this is the value for K. Now finally we can write the new mathematical formula for the magnetic main Biot Savarts law. dB is equal to mu naught by only 4 into pi. Next I into dl and also sine theta by what is it? R square. So it is called as mathematical formula for the Biot Savarts law. Here we have mu naught by 4 pi value, practically it has, that is 10 to the power of minus what is it? 7. So I mean Tesla meter square and also ampere meter. I mean Tesla meter, ampere per meter unit of this one. So this is only for the value of mu naught by 4 pi, right? So here I into dl only for the current element. So current element means this element will carry the current, so it is called as what? Current element only. Then dB is equal to mu naught by 4 pi I into dl into sine theta by r square. This value only this, right? So now I can write the vector form of Biot Savarts law. So the vector form of Biot Savarts law means, so this is called vector form. So what is the vector form of Biot Savarts law? That is dV bar is equal to mu naught by 4 pi into ideal sine theta, that is I into d, means dl bar cross what is it? R bar by what is it? R square, means dl bar into r cap into by what is it? R square. Also we can write r cap is nothing but what? R bar by modulus of r, that is the value of r cap. Therefore the Biot Savarts law again we can write, that is mu naught by only 4 into pi. Finally we can write I into dl bar cross r bar, and also this is called r cube. So this is called as what is that? Magnetic field strength, I mean vector form of what? Magnetic Biot Savarts law. This is called as vector form of only for the Biot Savarts law. So this is only for a mathematical calculation. So this mathematical calculation, by using this mathematical calculation, so how we can solve the sum of the numericals? So for example, I will take one simple example. By using this Biot Savarts law, we can find strength of the magnetic field at a different points. So the first point is, see, the first point was point number 1, first question number 1. For example, this is the example. So in this example, it is a circular coil. So the circular coil carries a current. Carries a current means like this is clock or anti-clockwise direction. This is I am taking as a what is it? Clockwise direction. Clockwise direction means, so the current magnetic field direction is equal to inward direction. So inward direction means we are taking as a what is it? Cross. Cross means what? Just it is giving to us direction of the magnetic field strength, right? So this is the circular wire only. So the circular wire carries a current. The circular wire carries a current in anti-clockwise direction. I want to find out the magnetic field at the center. So the question, find the magnetic field. Find magnetic field means V1. Find the magnetic field at the center O. At the center name is what? O. At the center O. See, by using Biot Savarts law, how we can find out magnetic field at the center. So the total length of the conductor is equal to maybe L. The L is nothing but length of the conductor shape is equal to circular. Then L is equal to, we can write now, that is only for the 2 into pi into R. From center to, so it is the what? Collection of n number of elements. So here also I am taking one of the small element. That element length is equal to dl bar. From dl bar element, so from dl bar element to the center, the distance is called as what is it? R bar, means that is called as a radius vector, right? So actually the current is in a clockwise direction. The magnetic field strength is equal to inward direction. Okay. At the same time, magnetic field in the circle is in the form of a concentric circle. The direction is perpendicular to the what? Plane of the what? Elemental paper. Perpendicular means the angle must be, we will consider what? 90 degrees. That is theta is equal to what? 90 degrees only. Right? Now I want to find out the magnetic field at the center by using Biot Savarts law. So what is the Biot Savarts law? Initially we can write, by using Biot Savarts law means this is the solution. Biot Savarts law is dB is equal to, right formula, mu naught by, this is only for the 4 pi, and also what? I into dl, and also sin theta by what is it, r square. Mu naught by 4 pi ideal sin theta by r square. Where theta is equal to what we can write in 90 degrees or not. So that 90 degrees is equal to sin 90 becomes to 1 only. The final value is dB is equal to, this is mu naught by only 4 into pi, and also we can write I into dl. So that is only dl by what is it? R square. So this is only for the magnetic field due to the what? Small element. So I want to find out the what? Total magnetic field strength, the entire current carrying circular coil. So immediately we can do the what? Integration. So integral dB is equal to only b, and here mu naught by 4 pi, and I and r square is constant. Therefore you can write outside, that is mu naught into I by, so 4 into pi into what? R square. Integral only for the dl. Integral dl means what? The circumference of the circle. The circumference of the circle is equal to what? 2 pi r. Therefore b is equal to mu naught into I. Mu naught into I by what? 4 into pi into what? R square. And integral of dl is equal to 2 pi r. That is 2 into pi into r. Here pi get cancelled. 2 1s are 2 2s are 1 r get cancelled. Therefore b is equal to, the final answer is mu naught I by only 2 into r. So this is the what? Magnetic field strength of current carrying circular coil at the center. For example, this coil contains a number of turns. Then the formula we can write now, that is B is equal to mu naught into n into I by what is that? Only 2 into R. This is called as what? Magnetic field strength at the center, right? So it is a simple understanding example by using Biot Savarts law, right? Okay.